There are different types of benefits that you're entitled to in New Jersey workers' compensation. The first two go generally hand in hand. You're entitled to medical benefits paid for completely by your employer as long as your medical care is designed to improve your condition. This isn't like your Blue Cross Blue Shield or your Aetna, your private plan insurance where there's a copay, where there's a minimum that you have to meet before the insurance kicks in. The workers' compensation insurance company is responsible for the cost of 100% of your medical care, whether it be doctor's visits, prescription medication, crutches, supportive devices, anything along those lines, okay? The other type of benefit that comes initially is temporary disability benefits. Once you're out of work for 7 days, you're entitled to 70% of your gross weekly wage, subject to a maximum and a minimum for the year of your injury. These benefits have to be paid immediately. If you need medical care, you don't wait. If you need pay, temporary disability benefits is pay for your time out of work. It's the equivalent of your salary. You don't wait. If the insurance company takes too long to provide these benefits, either because they've denied your case improperly or because they're just taking slow, they have their own process, what we can do is we can file a motion with the court. It's called a motion for medical and temporary disability benefits. That motion will get listed with the court within 35 days of the date it's filed, and it will be heard by a New Jersey workers' compensation judge. That judge will render a decision. He'll either rule in the insurance company's favor and say that you're not entitled to benefits, or he'll rule in our favor and he'll enter a court order that requires the insurance company to provide immediate medical care and immediate temporary disability benefits. The third type of benefit that you're entitled to in workers' compensation court is what we call permanent disability benefits. When people hear that phrase, they generally get very frightened. They think, oh no, I'm going to be permanently disabled, I'm never going to work again. Or they think they're only entitled to these benefits if they're never going to work again. That's not what it is. There's a separate thing called total disability, which is what you get if you're never going to work again. But the overwhelming majority of injured workers in New Jersey go back to work in the same job, in the same capacity as they had before their injury. They're compensated monetarily to the extent that their physical ability has lessened. So by example, let's assume that you have a shoulder injury, that you have a surgery, that you are out of work for 3 months, and now you're going back to work. You go back, you do the same job, but your shoulder's hurt. You're not as strong as you used to be. You don't have the mobility that you used to have. We get you compensation, or you're entitled to compensation to the extent that your physical ability has lessened when you compare your ability before the accident to your ability after the accident.